Welcome to summer at Bryant's Grove. That's what I'm talking about. Hey friends, so I need to vlog for the book Naturalist today. We're reading Diary of a Young Naturalist, and I forgot to bring it with me because, I didn't sleep so well last night, and I woke up and I'm just, surfing the internet as we do. And my friend texted me, he's like, 9 o'clock at Bryant's Grove. And I'm like, yep. And then I continued to surf the net. And then I'm like, wait, it's 8:15. Oh my gosh, I gotta get ready and go. So here I am at Bryant's Grove, one of my primo wildflower locations. And as you saw on the drive in, it is booming. The wildflowers are booming today. And I'm reconnecting with an old friend. I have a hiking buddy, people. So I'm very excited. So yeah, let's do this thing. Obviously, before we do this thing, we must adjust. Why can't I say that word? Adjust our sock seam. Eye roll. This is my hiking buddy, and look at this shirt she wore. Turn around. Isn't she awesome? Those birds are singing, aren't they? No. Once in a while. Hey, friend.
Do you have like an app where you can show a picture and then it'll tell you what it is?
No, I don't really bother naming things because I can't remember anyway.
Yeah.
This is like a millipede or centipede type thing. It's a pretty one.
I don't know a lot of names either. And like you said, even if I did, I don't remember them.
Wow.
Have you seen one like that before?
It's a beauty. Yeah, that's nice. Look at that guy. Aw. So cute. Hi, friend. How are you? You're adorable. Hey, guy. That's a pretty one. Oh, he's got a boo-boo on his head. What happened to him? Maybe a bird pecked his eyeball. We saw so much today. But see, they mostly don't mess with you. So there's no reason to be afraid. Just let them do their business. So yeah, she's lounging in the closet, chewing on the shoelaces of my very expensive running shoes. They're so bad, Chickie. What? Chickie's bad. And I'm going to need this now. Well, hello. We meet again in the car. You know what? I had not even gotten home from my hiking trip when another friend called and wanted to know if I wanted to go to the pool with her. So, of course, I had to say yes. All these social interactions today. But she said we could read at the pool. So, I am bringing my book, Diary of a Young Naturalist by Dara McAnulty. And I wanted to read the little flap for you because it's really charming. And hello. Let's just enjoy those end papers a moment. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to read that to you real quick so you know what I'm reading here, and then I am off. Diary of a Young Naturalist chronicles the turning of Darren McAnulty's world from spring to summer, autumn to winter, on his home patch, at school, in the wild, and in his head. Evocative, raw, and beautifully written, this very special book vividly explores the natural world from the perspective of an autistic teenager, juggling homework, exams, and friendships alongside his life as a conservationist and environmental activist. With a sense of awe and wonder, Darren describes in meticulous detail encounters in his garden and the wild with blackbirds, whooper swans, red kites, hen harriers, frogs, dandelions, skylarks, bats, cuckoo flowers, Irish hares, and many more species. The power and warmth of his words also draw an affectionate and moving portrait of a close-knit family making their way in the world. Yes, let's do it.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. 5 o'clock here in Dallas, Texas. You find somebody who can play the steel drums. And if you like to beat, then everybody dance with me. We got
Seriously, this kid can write. I find the tail end of winter frustrating, and all this waiting to travel through a portal into color and warmth brings out my worst characteristic, impatience. Today, though, the heat of the air and the hum and buzz all around allay my restlessness at last. Spring seems to be escaping the retreating shadows of winter. I feel that. Dandelions and their allies in the daisy family are often the first pollinating plants to flower in spring and are incredibly important for biodiversity. I implore everyone I meet to leave a wild patch in their garden for these plants. It doesn't cost much and anybody can do it. As nature is pushed to the fringes of our built-up world, it's the small pockets of wild resistance that can help. Preach on, my brother. Friends. Dandelions, yes. Okay, I can't read the whole book to you, but my goodness, this kid knows me. Oh! The click-clacking of a stone chat brings me back to where I should be, in the forest, and I watch as the bird seems to drop tiny gravel fragments onto the path. I gaze down as the light passes over the path and realize nothing is motionless. Even a stone pathway can move and change with the light and the silhouettes of birds in flight. Each moment is a picture that will never be identically repeated. I watch, captivated, not worried by what onlookers might think, as we usually have this place to ourselves. I can be myself here. I can lie down and stare at the ground if I choose to. And while I'm staring, inevitably a creature passes by the tip of my nose, a woodlouse this time, ambling from nowhere to somewhere. I offer it my fingertip and it tickles my skin. I love the feeling of holding a creature in my hand. It's not even the connection I feel, but the curiosity it quenches. As you look closely, the moment sucks you in again and again. It's a perfect moment. All other noise disappears from the space around you. I move to the grass and gently lower my finger to the blades. The woodlouse disappears into the undergrowth. I love this book. I'm on page 22, and it's just wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello, moon. Wow. Look at that. Y'all being good? That's not what I heard. Gabriel wasn't impressed with your antics earlier. Y'all are so naughty. You look innocent, but we all know the truth. Emma's excited about the laundry. Oh my goodness. And now Chickie's getting in on the action. Oh my goodness. What you doing, chickie? Always helping, aren't you, guy? Nice shirt, babe.
Thank you.
He's loving that. Do you think he knows he's gonna be trapped in the house with his sisters for 3 days?
He should expect something.
I don't think he does. Okay, dude. You don't have to get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, move. You don't believe me? Seriously, guys. Sorry. Are you insulted? Not really. Is that a good place as any? Hey, look at the mamas. What'd she say? Are you decided? Oh my god, look at that face. You looking sexy, chickie? Chickie, chickie. Oh my goodness. Our next big adventure begins. Look at those skies. Welcome to Seven Islands State Birding Park. The harrier is in the book I'm reading. Look, bluebirds and bald eagles, kestrels. That's the goldfinch. This is beautiful. This is interesting. Look at that. It's one of those assassin bugs. That is fierce. I'm scared. I wonder what those are. Milkweed. Wow. You're right. Look at all those nests. Barn swallows. Or martins. Wow. They're all the way down there. That's a lot of birdies.
See the 2 little chicks over here.
Oh my goodness. Oh. They're so cute. Little birdies. That's so cool, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It's a milkweed beetle. So cool. Deer sighting. Is it just gonna stay there? So that is beautiful. Am I right? Bees are loving it. And there's 2 colors. Hey y'all. We are on another state park adventure. We're staying gone 3 nights, 4 days, and hoping to see 7 state parks. Yes. So yesterday we saw Seven Islands State Birding Park outside of, kind of between Knoxville and Sevierville, and oh my gosh, it was beautiful. You probably can tell that I rate state parks by how many wildflowers there are, so this one was primo. Today we're heading off to Panther Creek first, which I think is in Morristown, and an online commenter, is it Bookmarks and Bookends, I think, graciously, she lives there, and told me all about it, and a great restaurant deli there with a lot of gluten-free options, so we're going to do that. Super excited. And then we're going to hopefully catch Daniel Boone's Birthplace and another park that I forget the name of, but yeah. And then we're staying with some old friends of mine from my North Carolina days, so my 20s, that I haven't seen in like 20 years, but we keep up with online, so fun times ahead. Check in. I love this book. It's gonna be in my top 10 of the year, and I've only read 40 pages, but oh my goodness, like, I don't know if I've ever read a book written by someone who sees the world the way I do. Oh, this book, did I say I love it? I love it. I could quote every page to you. It's just that beautiful. Like, I just read this one this morning. He's walking through a park that he frequents, and he's talking about some rhododendrons that have been uprooted by, people, which is, a downer, but he finds the beauty and the positivity in the situation still. He says, the rhododendron we love playing in has been dismembered along with the cold, dark world it once covered. But this spring, amazingly, there are primroses bursting from below the stumps, visible for the first time in I don't know how many years. Then, in with the primroses, I spy a wood anemone, exposed to the air like a forgotten spell. I mean, just, the writing is so, it's that sparse but carefully chosen words and thought combinations that I love. It's prose, but it's very poetic, but in a meaningful way that I totally connect with. So, it's all about nature because he's immersed in nature, and nature is his lifeline. So, being in the world and among people is such a congested thing for your mind, and he grounds himself in nature, like, oh, so good. So yeah, and his family, they're such a lovely family. He loves them. He's so enthusiastic about loving them and loving nature, and oh, I love this book. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing up the room and finish getting ready. Maybe you saw I'm still in my pajamas on the bottom half, so I can't wear that hiking, but yeah, catch you at the next one. Well, I don't know if we're in the right spot, but we found the lake. Was this Cherokee Lake, babe? I forget.
Something like that.
You hear that woodpecker?
Yeah, where's that?
I don't know. Can hear it though. I like these ferns. Okay, it's bookmarks and bookshelves, and we found it. Yay. Ooh, I got grits. What'd you get, babe?
No ribbon panini.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee. Greenest state in the land of the free. Raised in the woods so he knew every tree. Do 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 do. You reckon that's the house?
I haven't the slightest idea.
That's little. Knock on the door, baby. See if anybody's home. Ooh, mercy. Look at that. Wow. That's a tight little place. It's a nice place for a homestead. Oh, wow. So we're having a little pit stop. Because, oh, my historian son made the connection. Oh, he's a little man. Go stand over there, babe. Made the connection that, wow, Johnson City was connected to Andrew Johnson. Huh. What is this? Oh, this is his tailor shop. Wow. Neat. Tennessee. Presidents. Yeah, buddy.
Do you want to see whether or not he was guilty?
I don't know. Let me see that. Give me the cards. Huh. There you go, right there. That's an important vote. This is really super interesting history. Yeah, Republicans formed a coalition with the Democrats. Really fascinating photos and history here. Tennessee. That's Andrew Johnson's early home in the visitor center, and that is his early home, I believe. Hey friends, so we're visiting dear friends from like 20 years ago me, and having the best time. Today Mary is going to take us up the mountain, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. She is a librarian, yes, a university librarian, so I wore my library t-shirt in honor of her, and yeah, I just wanted to check in. Still loving this, and gonna read another line for you, and you know, I think I might do a little skipping today. Oh wait, turn a page. I look again before bedtime, and the springtail is alive and well. But for how long? My mind skips because, well, I'm too old for my body to be seen skipping into the house. I go to bed happy. We're told that childishness is wrong, bad almost. I mourn a world without such feelings, a joyless world, a disconnected one. I push the feelings aside. As I close my eyes, all I can see is scuttling tadpoles, springtails, and a lurking water boatman. More skipping, friends. Childishness is A-okay. Wow. Roan Mountain. The paparazzi are here. This is the visitor center. We still have to go 15 miles up the mountain. Scary.
But the thing I like about this is you kind of come through this kind of funky forest,
Yeah.
and then you come out and you're on this huge mountainside, and there's all this stuff in front of you. So
All
it's
the
kinda
bright light.
yeah.
Very interesting.
Is it? Yep, exactly.
There it is.
And then you go pop, and
Oh.
you're kind of on top of a mountain.
Okay. 360. This is called bald what? This.
I can't remember. I should know. I'll look it up for you.
Wow. 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 There's a bird. Two birds. Gorgeous. These little trees are so cute.
There's lunch.
All the ferns are gorgeous. I love them.
Has sort of a primordial forest vibe.
It's a little forest of the cute Christmas trees. They're so cute. And ferns. What is this? Sycamore Shoals?
This is Sycamore Shoals.
Is this revolutionary?
Yes.
Doo-doo. Oh, that's cute. Are there all these little houses for the soldiers?
Yep. Had 2 horrible Februaries
What?
and two really bad rainstorms in February, and it wiped
Aw.
out half this trail, and they had to come in and redo. They
Those are
closed it
Canadian
for months.
geese.
Parts where it goes over.
That's
over
the shoals
water, that's
down
the
there.
shoals. So you can hear the roaring, and we'll get close to that. So this is horsetail, and it's a primitive plant. So it's back like when the dinosaurs were around.
Wow.
And that's why it looks kind of the way it does. Is because it's a much simpler structure than our other leafy plants.
We saw this at that other part, remember, babe?
Yeah, we don't have it around though.
I don't know where my drinking water comes from. I don't think from this.
Pollinator garden. There's the milkweed. Whoa. That is something else entirely.
Let me see if I can get it on my bug identifier.
Ooh. That is seriously gross. Ew. Where is even the head? I am repulsed. I don't say that lightly. Oh, that's the. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a. Oh. That's an assassin. Dude, I wonder if that's an assassin. There's such drama here. Maybe that's a girl and a boy assassin.
Oh, I didn't.
That's what that is. That's an assassin. Like, they're having their little moment.
They found each other.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my goodness. Oh. I am just mesmerized by the grossness of this. Wow. Oh my goodness.
These were really a whole lot different. Just even
I can't even look away, y'all. Oh, gross. Sorry, y'all. It's love in the afternoon.
pollinators getting pollinating.
Y'all, this is the scariest place we've been yet. Woo-wee. Hey, bee. Butterfly. Ooh, yeah. Pretty girl. Where y'all going? Uh-oh. Once you fly now, that would be cool. Just don't fly on me. That wouldn't be cool. Whew! Don't fly on me. You can't get going? Can't get lift off? Look at that pretty guy. No, come on, don't blur now. Oh, God. Behave, camera. There it goes. Oh, there it is. Whoa. So gross. Wow. That is... This is next level nasty. See, I had to come back for a second look. OMG. Oh, it was a, oh God, it was a trio. Oh my gosh, now it's gonna eat, oh God, I can't even, this is so disgusting. I bet she's gonna eat that thing. Oh my God. Wow. That's so nasty. That's just so nasty. See? That one's waiting in the wings, thinking he's gonna get some action. He don't know he's gonna get ate. Oof. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is high drama. Is that thing alive still? Oh my gosh. What's the name of this one?
Nola Chucky.
Nola Chucky. And we actually just hiked part of the AT over there. Okay, so this trail, we're not going on it. Because we could get in trouble with the bear and the park ranger. This is Rocky Ford State Park. State Park number 51 for us. Go us. How pretty. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at all of these butterflies.
Yeah, Joy said she came and there used to be hundreds, but there is one here. I'll see if we see more of them.
This is so nice. endorsement from the book. So cool. We're home. There's a fly in the house. So exciting. Get it, chickie. Hey, friends. So we just got home from another big adventure. We had lots of fun, as you can tell. It was so awesome to reconnect with old friends and just to get out and about with people. And we have now hit 51 of the 56 state parks in Tennessee. Like, wow. I don't remember like even when we started this project or how it came about, but I just am like almost speechless that we've almost accomplished it. It just seems like a big deal. I'm very, very proud, and we're eager to hit those last 5. And I know we'll just be even more like awestruck, you know. What a great state we live in, Tennessee. Anyway, just to wrap up this vlog, I have no idea how long it is because I didn't mean to make it this whole thing, but that's just what happened. And if you're interested in more of our adventures, I'll be posting a lot more on Instagram. That's Doris Sander, Sander, on Instagram. So, you know, it's hard to juggle Instagram and YouTube, you know, when you're out filming just and living your life and hanging out with friends and seeing nature. So, you know, some here, some there. So check that out if you're interested. And then to wrap up the book, Diary of a Young Naturalist by Dara McAnulty. I mean, if you love nature writing, this is a must read. Even if you don't, this is so good. I am just floored that a 14-year-old wrote this. Just absolutely floored. I'm going to link Heidi's video below because she does a really good job of explaining what this book is about, you know, things that he deals with in this book and focuses on, and themes and all of that. I feel like I've just keep gushing about how amazing it is because it is. Oh my gosh. So I think there was one more little clip that I read this morning that I wanted to read to you. It was on page 105. I do remember that. Yes. I might have to stop and, you know, look that up for you because I hate just sitting here, staring at the book while you're waiting. But I just did want to say, as I was reading it, like, it's just my kind of writing, okay? He talks about education and what it's like to go through life with autism. He talks about how much he loves nature and how uncommon that is, or at least the expression of it. He talks about specific nature itself, different little clips about birds and bugs and flora and terrain. It's just all of it. Scientists, global warming, depression and anxiety, so much, family, but it's all woven so seamlessly into the narrative that it never becomes a look at this societal issue or look at this environmental issue. It's just part of the story, and that is what I'm here for. Yeah. Where is that part? Dang it. Oh, this is 105. Anyway, just a second. I'm gonna find it. Okay, here it is. I tell Mom, as promised, about the... Sorry, let me start over. I tell Mom, as promised, about the stifling fabric on top of me, the invisible straitjacket. I just can't break free. Trains of thought are hurtling without meaning or direction. I'm stumbling from moment to moment, out of balance, out of sync, aimless and haphazard, battling, always battling. Mom thinks that a new place to explore might bring in the cavalry to fight off these feelings. She also tells me that I need to hang on to grace and gratitude. Hold them close, she says, and remember by writing down all the good things in life. She's right, of course, but it takes every single muscle to agree. I just love this book. I love his mother. I think I read in an earlier part that he kind of makes a joke of it that there's him and two siblings and the mom and dad, and that the mom and all three siblings are on the autism spectrum, and so his dad is the misfit in the family. I forget the exact words he used, but I just love this family, and I think there's so many things that you can take out of this book, you know, family and kindness and nature and education and all of that. But I think the thing that has really stood out to me as a parent is to introduce your children to what you're passionate about, no matter what it is. Yeah. Because these parents are both naturalists. The father is a biologist by trade, and the way they have immersed their children in this lifestyle. And yes, introduce your children to nature. Please do that. But I think above all, introduce your children to your passions. Yeah. So that's it. I did want to just say that I finished book number 13 in the Wheel of Time. Yes, I did. My kid's even impressed by that. He was like, book 13, you've been listening to those for a long time. And I'm like, yes I have, like 20 years. So just one more to go, and then, you know, I think I'm gonna read the first one over again. Like, I don't want to read the whole series again, but I think I do want to see how the story began, just remind myself, because it has been over 20 years. And I started August Town by Kai Miller on the way home, like listening to it on audiobook. And I don't want to go into detail about it. I'll be wrapping all the books up in a few days, the end of the month. But I just wanted to say this is a fabulous audio book. I checked with Karen from Run Right Reads before I started it, and she said be sure to get the Donna Kroll version, the audiobook narrator, and she was so right. Oh, it's just so musical. She's just got such a lovely voice, and listening to this narrative spoken in the accent that it should be is just delightful. I'm thoroughly enjoying this halfway through, and you know, we'll probably finish tomorrow because it's just that good. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I apologize if this is longer than usual. I don't even know yet, but yeah, so see you soon. Bye.